Escape with us on a journey that takes us to the snowy roof of Central Europe in Austria, where we voyage through a magical winter wonderland and witness some of Europe's finest landscapes.
My heart is spreading apart.
It's an odyssey east to west through the green valleys of the Tyrol, a region of pristine natural beauty. As our journey continues west, we ascend higher into the Austrian Alps, where we meet the people who work along this special alpine railway, before we arrive in the spectacular snowy wilderness of Bludenz.
This whole area is a secret spot, really.
This is no ordinary railway journey. This is one of the most scenic railway journeys in the world. Austria.
Okay, so it's 4 in the morning. Just on the left, into the taxi. Off to Heathrow we go. Okay, so we're just at the point where we're trying to get our carnets filled in, and I have never once had a smooth carnet filling in session. As you can see, it's kind of a ghost town. There's no one around. So yeah, just gonna wait and meet up with the other boys, and then yeah, see if we can get these carnets filled in. Okay, so I've just managed to get into the car. Probably about 2 hours to get through the airport. The airport's dead. Vienna airport was really quiet. What they were checking for was proof of work, proof of sort of reason for being here. We had to do our carnets, which, to be fair, compared to previous airports, it was very, very good here, very quick. The boys had trouble with their car. The car that they had originally ordered, that they said was here this morning, is not here anymore. Mine went through smoothly. It's actually quite a nice little car. Little Peugeot, but it's looking good. And yeah, so now we're driving from Vienna to Innsbruck. Let's go. So we're about an hour away now from Innsbruck. I've been driving about 4 hours. Starting to come into the mountains. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunset. The mountains over in the distance. Yeah, so we're going to be arriving into Innsbruck when it's dark, unfortunately. But I'll try and get some pictures and some video when we're arriving, and yeah, get some sleep. I'm in the lift because I've locked myself out of the room. She's going to give me a spare key card, but yeah, first 2 minutes in, locked myself out. Okay, I've got to call her and try and get her a spare key. Okay, she helped me get back in the room, so we are good. Time for bed. Good morning. Okay, so just woke up in Innsbruck. I didn't get a chance to see the view last night because it was dark. It's epic. It's actually epic. It's about 7:30 now. Sun's just rising. Shame I can't see around the corner from the room, but I mean, it's still pretty epic. I mean, what a view. So yeah, just gonna get some breakfast. Charging all the drones, getting ready. I think I'm heading out to St. Anton today, which is a ski village about an hour from here, maybe an hour and a half, to get some shots of the train line over there. But yeah, should be a good day. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I've just arrived in St. Anton. Unbelievable. Check this out. So I just basically found a nice spot on the map. Basically drove up the mountain a little bit. Found some snow. However, I believe after double checking the aerospace maps, around here is the heliport, so I need to go and relocate. But yeah, it's bloody good. It's t-shirt weather. It's actually t-shirt weather in the snow. I love it. All right, time to go and find a location to fly from.
St. Anton, altitude 4,278 feet, is known as a gateway to the Arlberg region of winter sports and the cradle of skiing. It's surrounded by dazzling peaks rising to 9,000 feet, often with perfect winter snow, making it a mecca for ski lovers. But it only became famous due to the Arlberg Railway that arrived here during the 1880s. A line that connected Innsbruck to the remote rural villages of Western Austria. Over 14,000 railway workers were involved in building the Arlberg line in St. Anton alone. It transformed the village into the world's first ski resort.
Okay, so St. Anton's was stunning. Yeah, really, really cool place. Wish I could have spent a bit more time there. I'm just heading kind of back the direction I drove up towards Innsbruck. There's a viaduct here where the train will pass, I believe, at around 3 o'clock. So I'm just going to try and scout a nice location here. Let me show you where we've just pulled up. There's like a mini viaduct through the trees there, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. So just need to find a spot to film from. Oh, here comes a train. Shame I didn't know. So I found it. I've just been scouting for a location to fly from. So yeah, as you can see there, through there is the bridge, and then there's the castle just off to the left there. This is quite a quiet road, so I'm thinking I can be up out the way, get a good view, a good shot, and I can fly, avoiding those cables, fly down the valley with the castle in the background and then the bridge. Yeah, should be good, should be good. All right, let's go and get ready. Okay, so test flight done. Caught a local train, not our particular train that we need. Looks awesome, actually really good. It's kind of nerve-wracking though, so what I've kind of done is I've come back down to the bottom here on the side of the road, and I have a great view of the bridge there. But yeah, you can't actually see or hear the train until about 2 seconds before it hits the bridge. So I'm going to be trying to time it from when the train leaves the previous station, which again is a timetable, so we don't know its exact timings. Yeah, however, while I'm chilling here in the Alps, it's currently 27 degrees. It's like fucking summer, man, in end of March. It's boiling, it's actually boiling. I've got the air on. Love it, look at it, it's epic. Woo.
After passing through Landeck, ahead lies the magnificent Trissana Viaduct. Over 750 feet long, framed by Castle Wiesberg. The bridge was rebuilt in 1964 to replace the original one that was over a century old. Soaring almost 300 feet above the Trissana River.
I made it back, so it was awesome. Today was awesome. Had a little bit of trouble with the train on the bridge. Notoriously, with my experience, trains tend to be a little bit early or a little bit late. So the timetable we worked it out that the train should be at the bridge about 3 minutes after it leaves the station just down the valley. So I'm waiting, I get the drone in the air just as it should be leaving. I'll just wait, and then it's late, of course, and then this this huge like cargo train comes past, and it takes about 5 minutes to cross the bridge. So I filmed that, and that was great. And then I come back, and then another train comes past the other way, which can't be ours, and then our train comes, and by this point, you know, my batteries are low. I've already sort of rinsed them all throughout the day. Charging in the car was a little bit slower than normal, so I pop it in sport mode quickly and just over to the bridge, and I think I caught a bit of it, but it just wasn't as good as I'd hoped, so a bit disappointed with that. But yeah, back to a great view. Just gonna download the footage now, check it all out, and yeah, figure out what to do for the rest of the week. So I'm in the car and I'm driving. It's a long one. It's about 3 hours away from Innsbruck, and excuse me, heading to a town called Zellensee. Apparently, it's got a beautiful big lake, ski resorts, all that good stuff. What we're looking for is the train's going to be passing sort of through an open valley, and the idea is to catch the train passing the open valley with the mountains in the background. So yeah, I just pulled over. Literally had a 10-minute power nap, pretty knackered. Yeah, pulled over like a ski resort actually. Let's see. Really want to go for a ski, but I better get back on the road and yeah, let you know when I get there. just arrived to a place called, excuse me, to St. Johann. The idea is the train's going to be coming from that way down towards those mountains. The train track is right here. Do you know what? It's really difficult to find a space to film, so I've managed to just pull up on the outskirts of this farm and hope they don't get annoyed. But it's an epic place actually, and it's again t-shirt weather, so really nice. Got my little brioche. Yeah, train should be here in about 10 minutes, so fingers crossed we get some good shots.
The first stretch of our route is graced by the mesmerising green hills of Styria. Jamnik has been driving trains here for over 40 years. A dream come true ever since his father worked on the railway.
I went sometimes with my father to the train stations, and I could see the trains going fast through, and so it was a wish from myself to do it sometimes alone. When you look in the mirror to see the long train behind you and you can control all of those wagons, it is very nice.
With speeds up to 100 miles per hour, our 10,000 horsepower intercity Voyager on rails shoots through Styria in just 3 hours. The country's railway was originally built by the Austro-Hungarian Empire before it later became the Austrian National Railways.
So I found a place to fly. Just outside of town. It's very pretty, very gorgeous. It's like a excuse me, it's like a bike path, walking area, which is really nice. Yeah, just flew one battery here, so the next plan is to head up to the ski slopes, try and get some of the cable cars which we've got permission for, and then I don't know, maybe one more battery, see what I can capture. But yeah, just gonna chill out for a little bit now and yeah, fly a few more batteries. And this is Selim Z. I'm just driving back towards Innsbruck. I'm taking the country roads, of course. I don't know what Satnav's doing, but I just had to show you this unbelievable view. Absolutely breathtaking. I love this place. So that road was beautiful. Just sort of come out back onto the main road, and I mean, it's still like 20 degrees. Get off my bug. Feeling hot, like warm. It's nice. And just losing my mind, man. It's beautiful here. Got the drone out, had a little fly, but doesn't really do any justice, to be honest. It's just gorgeous. There's the ski slopes up there. Oh, I have to come back and ski here. This is awesome. The old trusty hire car. So yeah, back on the road now, back to carry on back to Innsbruck. Maybe I'll find some more places to stop, but yeah, love it. So today is my last full day, unfortunately. As you can see, this morning was unbelievable. I got up kind of late, but I still managed to get some breakfast in and get some food. On the way to a town called Wurgel, which is sort of just there. Wurgel, I think it's Wurgel. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I saw that absolutely gorgeous kind of church on the hill. Had to stop, had to shoot it, and yeah, what a beautiful morning. So now, again, off the main road, found a little field to just pull up on quick. Here's the train track, and it goes over the river, which is just on the other side there. So I had to walk up, got on the other side of the motorway, and managed to capture the river. And the water's like this kind of turquoisey blue. It's amazing, especially with all the mountains either side. It's just stunning. So yeah, a little update. Now on my way to a place I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Apparently it's a massive mountain where the train's going to pull in the valley, the mountain behind it. Pretty beautiful. Yeah, let's get back on the road. I've just arrived in the lovely little ski town of Kitzbühel. Here it is. Kind of parked up on top of this hill because I want to get the green like the greenery, and then up over the trees to show the town and the train coming in. When I first pulled in, I went to check out, you see the ski jump there, there's like some trees. I managed to get the car up to about here and realised, yeah, there's not much space to fly or see anything, so came back across this side and yeah, just chilling in the sun now, waiting for the train. Should be here in about 45 minutes ish, and at that point I'll just do a nice high and look over the town and the train coming in. Yeah, it's pretty awesome here. Look at the mountains. It's kind of cool actually to see the snow mountain, and they actually just keep the ski runs intact with the snow on. But yeah, so just going to hang on now for the train, fly that, and then I think that's it for today. I'll just get as many GVs as I can around here because it's very pretty, and then yeah, back to Innsbruck. I'm just chilling here, waiting for the train to arrive. Would you believe it that this sort of older gentleman was driving along this single track road behind a dude on a bike, fucking tooting him, trying to get him to get out of the way so he can overtake him. Matey boy on the bike's like, yeah, cats off, fuck off. Something like that. And then the guy in the car's like, I don't even know what he's saying, but he's screaming his head off at this guy and he's tooting away. I'm like, fuck is there road rage up here in these chilled out mountains? I've only ever seen it in London, but it literally is a single track road with a fence one side, and the guy came off the other side to be down on the grass off the hill. That's why I had to share it. It's not all paradise in these beautiful mountains. Anyway, back to filming. It's so weird, man. London Heathrow, there we are. I think that's my flight. 6:50, terminal fucking 3. I'm at terminal 1, mate. Oh shit. Terminals 1, 2, 3. Right, let's go. Fucking hell, this is crazy. It's so surreal, like, I don't know. It's just weird. There's hardly anybody about. Terminal 3. Terminal 3. No people. I mean, the flight is tomorrow, not today, so I guess it's kind of expected. Let's go and check it out. It's so fucking weird, man. I mean, yeah, so haven't done any updates recently. The shoot up at the mountain village went okay, but typically what I thought was our train wasn't our train, and when I finished filming, I turned around with the drone and saw the train that was supposed to be filming coming in. It looked identical. It just had 2 carriages rather than like 8, and it was late in and all this sort of faff. So that's really annoying, and I was annoyed at myself that I've sort of messed that up. And yeah, this morning the weather was pretty bad, so I didn't get any flights in this morning. So I came to the airport, which was a long drive. Hey look, I get to use it. Just me. But yeah, here we are. My hotel is back down that way. So I'm just going to come check out the airport, the terminal, and see what it's all about, see what they got in here. Yeah, and then early flight. It's about, I've got to go up about 4 AM, I guess. Flight's at 6, back home for 9. And then work again on Sunday. Yeah, I'll give you another update before I finally get home. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging about, and yeah, here's some more drone footage. So it's the morning of the flight. Look how dead it is again, inside the proper airport. It's like a ghost town. I mean, it is early, it's 5 AM, but still, you'd expect more people, right? Oh shit. Yeah, this is a proper surreal one. Kinda like it, kinda don't like it, you know? Oh shit. Maybe I'll have a plane to myself as well. Anyway, touch base with you when I get home.